I'm an American guy who lived in England for 11 months in 2015-16. My Ukrainian friend and I decided to go to EDC UK in a place near London. We had a place to stay outside of Birmingham and the plan was to take a train to the festival in the morning and head back on the last train that night. On the way there, we emptied half of a 2 liters of Coke, then filled it with rum, and managed to sit next to some Scottish lads with the exact same idea. So we finished our respective rum and Coke concoctions while chatting with our new buds just before arriving at the station. As soon as we stood up, we knew we were already pretty drunk. Once in the festival, we drank a ridiculous amount of beer and ate practically no food. The fest was great and much dancing/drinking ensued. Avicii was the headliner of the event and we really wanted to stay and watch, but we needed to make it to the last train. The station was about 1.5 miles away from the grounds. We decided to stay for one song then run to the station. We realized we had about 15 minutes to catch the last train and had an oh shit moment. We were borderline blacked out but somehow managed to literally sprint the whole way there. We realized we were on the opposite side of the station entrance and stupidly decided to jump the fence and across the tracks. We arrived panting and exhausted and had literally 1 minute to spare. As soon as we hopped up to the platform, some police immediately came and started questioning us. We were completely out of breath and retardedly drunk, so I'm sure we looked like a mess. They decided to fine us something along the lines of a couple £100, but I told them I was leaving the country the next week. As the officer was writing us the ticket, we saw our train leave. Miraculously, they didn't take us to a drunk tank and we were left with nowhere to go. We walked around town and managed to find some unused trash bags. It was a pretty chilly evening despite being July and we huddled up inside our trash bags close to a McDonald's. We looked at each other in our pitiful states and just laughed our asses off. It was miserable at the time, but looking back, the whole experience was pretty fun. Peas. Never paid that fine. Oops. Dr. Went to EDC UK a week before leaving the country, got borderline blackout drunk, got a fine, missed our train, slept in a trash bag, and might have a warrant for my arrest in England.